Yo, greetings, God rising, my amazingly, abundantly, astonishing, but most importantly, what? Beautifully blessed people, them. Come on. Holy, I pray today's message of the day finds you beautiful souls and spirits of joy, spirits of greatness, spirits of gratitude, and anything and everything that aligns with a positive, fulfilling, and empowering existence, isn't it? Yes, sir. Let's get right into my amazing blessed word. Come on. Holy, today on this third day of the week, but fourth day of the month. You get me, man? If this ain't, divine alignment or something, let me start talking like niggas who are into chakras and whatnot. You get me, amazing blessed. No offense to anyone, though. You get me? Nonetheless, I pray today's message of the day finds you beautiful souls and spirits of joy, again, spirits of gratitude, again, and spirits of greatness. Man, heavy on the greatness. You get my amazing blessed with it. Come on. Holy. Anyway. Uh, third day of the week, fourth day of the month. You get my amazing blessed with it. You know? And our principle of the day today, you know what I'm saying, is a reminder, not a call to action per se, like most of the principles we talk about, but a reminder to align ourselves with our true purpose. A reminder to, do what we feel like doing, but make sure that we align, our actions with our words, make sure everything just, I guess, coordinates. You get my amazing best with it. Now, without further ado, I get right into it. Your work is not complete until your purpose is fulfilled. Your work is not complete until your purpose is fulfilled. Why do we say that? Because most of us confuse productivity, with purpose. You get my amazing best with it, Most of us try to stay busy, stay occupied, always in motion, get work until we lose sleep, until we get exhausted and everything, that's okay, that's all fine and everything, as long as your whatever you're doing is aligned with your ultimate purpose, and like, as long as whatever you're doing is aligned with what the goal for you is, you get my amazing best, or leading towards, whatever it is that you're trying to that you're aiming, not trying, that you're aiming to achieve, ultimately, overall, you know what I'm saying. So what we're making here today is make sure alignment, is the primary focus of your action. You get me? Alignment with the God within, alignment with whatever it is you set out to do, alignment with something that fulfills you, fulfills you in greater than, I guess, monetary, monetary value, or just material value, something that fulfills your heart. You get me? And something as well that benefits, others, something that ripples through time. You get my amazing verse video. That's the goal for today. I feel the team is better suited to explain this for us. So I get right into what the team has for us today. Individuality requires clarity of what you do, of why you do what you do. You get my amazing verse video. Without purpose, effort becomes noise. You work, but you drift. You get me? Inclusivity grows from purpose too. Purpose connects, your work to something beyond yourself. It turns labor into contribution. Purpose is not always loud. Sometimes it whispers through dissatisfaction. You get me? Through restlessness. You get my amazing verse with that. Through the feeling that something is missing even when things look fine. So in order to, I guess, answer this for ourselves, there's a few questions you should ask yourself. Ask yourself honestly, what am I working towards? Is this effort moving me closer to what I'm meant to build? Or am I staying busy to avoid asking other questions? Again, purpose does not demand perfection. It demands alignment. Your work is not complete until your purpose is fulfilled. Anything else is preparation. So stay blessed, stay loved, stay loving. and make sure you take the time to think for yourself and reflect on everything that we just talked about and ask. And most important of all, think for yourselves. Again, amazingly, beautifully blessed with it. One love.